if I were to talk to a sex educator about how to use a condom, can I be shown putting a condom on a wooden penis?
I would feel better if it was like a cucumber. I'd like to take a step back.
Cucumber.
Great.
And then I roll it on all the way to the base.
Cool.
And then after, hold the bottom. Sorry. My name is Vanessa Lenges. I've been acting since I was 7 years old. I am a happy-go-lucky free spirit who spent my whole life embodying all kinds of characters. But in my real life, I've been struggling with my sexuality. Who am I? I want to take away the fear of talking about sex and sexuality, and I'm going to dare it all. This is my journey. Sex, women's bodies, and female pleasure are all extremely taboo topics. I feel like I don't even know enough about my own body. I think I need a sex ed crash course from an expert.
My name's Allison, and I am a sexuality educator here at Planned Parenthood Los Angeles.
One of the things that has come up is how taboo it is to talk about sex.
It is a taboo subject in lots of different, in our society in general. So it's really fun to be able to talk about these subjects and make young people feel comfortable.
I remember going to Planned Parenthood with my first boyfriend and getting the only real education about sex and birth control from a complete stranger at Planned Parenthood who was so nice. And I still feel lost as a 30-year-old.
Yeah.
I feel like if there are yoga classes that I can go to any day of the week or, French classes I can sign up for, there should be sex ed classes.
Do you know how many sperm are released per ejaculation?
3? I don't have no
3?
idea.
More. 300 to 600 million sperm.
What?
Yeah.
And there's one egg that's dropped?
Yep. So when a woman ovulates, typically she'll release
That's a numbers
one
game
egg.
if I've ever heard of one.
Right? The female comes are really awesome. So what someone would do is they would want to pinch that ring. The ring's going to kind of go all the way up to like the cervix.
Okay, got it. Is this uncomfortable?
It shouldn't be uncomfortable, no, because the vagina is a muscle, so it's able to expand and contract.
And what about oral sex?
Someone could use a barrier method like a dental dam.
Mint flavor.
Mint flavor.
Good, my breath is bad. It doesn't really taste like mint at all. So talking about sexuality is not taboo at Planned Parenthood. I think what they're doing is absolutely amazing. I learned so much. Finding out about your sexuality is a process, and there are resources. Can we show a diagram of the female sex anatomy and the male sex anatomy? Very clinical.
I think that's the kind of call I kick upstairs.
To who? Who's upstairs?
Senior management.
Senior management. And then what about a woman having an orgasm?
We don't really want to see that. We don't want to hear any rhythmic sounds. Yes,
rhythmic.
And moaning especially should not be rhythmic in any way.
Could it be sporadic moaning?
Yes, you can do sporadic.
So I could go,
No.
That's
not
too
that.
rhythmic?
That's not too. You can go, oh, beat, 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 oh, beat, beat,
That's
beat.
a rhythm. That's more of a rhythm than what I was doing. We're done here. Today I get to meet Lena Esco, who started the Free the Nipple campaign. So I got my nipples, my roller skating pants, my roller skating socks, my roller skating bracelets, and I'm ready to go. Hi.
Hi,
I'm
Lena,
Vanessa.
nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. Thank you for inviting me roller skating.
I come here all the time.
I've been here a couple times with my friend Telly for the Rainbow Night.
Yeah.
So tell me about Free the Nipple campaign.
Free the Nipple is an idea that came out of my head like 6 years ago in 2010. I wanted to direct a movie about women challenging the censorship laws in America by going topless for equality.
What's the impact that it has?
The impact that it has, it started the conversation on gender equality.
You kind of use the taboo aspect of
Yeah.
exposing female breasts
Exactly.
to make your point.
Exactly. I mean, there's a stigma surrounding the nipple. I mean, why is it that we can sell them but we can't wear them? And that's a pretty strong reflection of how we really see breasts. I mean, we can sexualize them, objectify them in media, and sexualize them, but we can't own them. We can't wear them. There's a moment where a woman just wants to post a picture topless as she's, for example, survived breast cancer. That's considered obscene. But if you want to put a bra and like pump it up and take a picture really seductively, that is acceptable. You know, women being forced to go in a toilet or go outside when they're breastfeeding. I mean, being
It's the very most natural thing about it.
and if you're in a beach and a guy's topless, why can't you be topless? Before 1937, it was illegal for men to be topless in the United States. People don't know that. And they were getting fined $1 each. They were all supposed to wear a one-piece suit, and the guys were starting to rebel. They're like, I want to be topless. Like, why do I have to wear a one-piece suit?
I've had my own repression about my own chest. I always felt like my boobs weren't big enough, and I felt like I didn't want to show them, and I got made fun of in high school. And then I wore a padded bra forever, and then I mean, I've had boyfriends who never even touched my breasts, like they were always covered. So, I mean,
You've been repressed.
I have history of repression.
Yeah.
My dad had a lot of trouble with me going through puberty, like meaning like we were really good friends, and then all of this behavior that came up in him, and now I look back and I think he had trouble with me becoming a woman.
Yeah.
What would the world look like if we had a more healthy view of sexuality?
Choice. If a man has these rights, women should have these rights, period. The more we show images, healthy images of women, topless and not over-sexualizing or anything.
Yeah.
And I think all women should do it.
I want to do it with you today.
Done.
How much skin can I show?
I don't think we would do any frontal nudity. At the network level, we try to avoid side breast exposure as much as possible.
No side breast?
Yeah, no side
Okay.
breast.
We are going to talk about arousal and turn on.
Real BDSM is really nothing like the way it's portrayed in certain novels and movies.
Thank you so much for watching. Click here to see the next episode, and don't forget to subscribe to Soul Pancake so you get all the updates on all the S Word videos.